And look at this. Hey, Sesame Street, why do you feel it's appropriate to push a sexual agenda? Right? But like, dude, saying happy Pride Month and saying, hey, gay people, you're supported, that is not pushing an agenda. Okay? Now, I did have some choice words for these guys because, guys, let me just tell you, the reality is religious people push an agenda. Okay? Christians push an agenda. They have kids, and at the youngest age, these kids, they're not asked for consent. They're forced to go to church. They're forced to go to Sunday school. They are forced to participate in Bible study. And they are told, if you don't live this life we're forcing on you, you're going to burn in hell. You're going to have gnashing teeth. You're going to be punished for eternity, and it's going to be torture, and you will be eaten alive by fire and the devil if you don't do these things we're forcing you to do. So they do this to kids from the very earliest age, forcing them to pray and to obey God's rules. And they pump their heads with all this negative shit. Oh, if you're gay, if you're trans, no, you're bad, you're a sinner. You need to beg for forgiveness to even be given redemption because you were born a sinner, blah, blah, blah. These religious people force this shit on kids. I know I was one of them that got forced. It is literally the definition of indoctrination and grooming. So, because Christians indoctrinate and threaten kids with hellfire from the very beginning, they assume that everything else in the world is doing the same. They assume that if you say Happy Pride Month, you are going to tell the kids, if you don't be gay, if you don't like, you're gonna blah, blah, blah. But none of that is true. Okay? None of that is true. Hanging a pride flag is not about like being gay. It is simply a symbol to those who are gay that you're safe here. Okay? That's what pride flags are. Okay? Celebrating Pride Month is like, you deserve to have rights, and we accept you, and you're safe. It has nothing to do with you being gay or not being gay. It is simply an indication that you are safe here. Okay? This right here does not say kids should be gay or adults should be gay, or it doesn't make a statement about gay at all. It just simply says, if you're gay, you're safe. We got you.